It's gonna be alright. Yeah, yeah. How can you tell? Yeah, yeah. I feel it in my heart. Yeah, yeah. It's gonna be okay. Yeah, yeah. The sun is shining bright.
I think Shag has a part in everyone's heart, so especially one day if we ever have kids, I think they're going to be exposed to it one way or another, whether they want to or not. And you know, you can't force them to dance, but I'm sure they'll see everyone having a good time, and maybe my kids and Maxwell's kids end up being best friends one day. You never know. But
if you don't succeed, you better try again. Hey, hey, hey. The clenched fist can't plant a seed. Just open up your hand.
When I have a family one day, I would love for my kids to shag. I would, love to dance with my wife one day,
It's gonna be alright. I feel it in my heart. It's gonna be alright. You're gonna find your way. It's gonna.
I really hope so. I would like to keep it through the generations of my family, because I know it's something that my grandparents it makes them so proud that I carry on the dance, and I know that it would make them proud if I had children and they carried it on, and it would make me really proud to have a Shag family.
Got to just let it go, carry on. Let it go, carry on. It's hard to let it go, carry on. Let it go.
No matter what, I will bring my family to Shag. I think everybody in the Shag world has that mentality that, one day you might meet the love of your life and have children and bring your children to this event, just like we all met. And so I'm not ruling it out, that's for sure.
Carry on, let it go, carry on. Let it go.
I think it would probably be fun to have a Shag partner that can always be by my side and always help me along as I go. And once we have a family, we would like to show our kids what you could learn in Shag and meet new friends and be one of those really good dancers.
For my family, with my husband, it's okay if he didn't Shag, because Shag's not for everybody and stuff. But when I have a family and kids, I kind of want to introduce them to the dance and stuff.
Children will definitely grow up in the Shag world, absolutely.
Yeah, I would want my children to grow up in the Shag world.
Have your kids out there, get to support them, and they get to have new friends, and it's just grow up in the community that I grew up in.
Oh yeah, I want Shagkids.
For bringing kids here, I think it's probably the best idea I've ever seen in my life. You get a lot of groups of kids that you will never expect you ever get along with or meet or talk to.
I would definitely like to marry a guy who knows how to dance. But if he doesn't and already know, I'd love to teach him, bring him into the Shag community.
gift that it's given me that makes me want to bring my own children when I'm able to have them. I mean, it's just something brand new. Like, you're able to go out and share something with them, and when they go home, they might not like it the first couple of times because when you're young, you're scared, it's intimidating. I remember looking up to all the older juniors and just being mortified because they were so good, and I might could do a basic and a spin. But now when I look down at the younger children, I mean, I want them to grow up and love it as much as I do. So I want my children to love it and see their grandmother doing it and be a generation of shaggers.
Me, it would be a criminal not to. My dad's parents and my dad and my mom's mother and father and her and my aunts and my cousins and my sister. I've been raised around this community and I never plan on walking away from it. I always want to be a part of everything, whether it's juniors, whether it's later on as a pro dancer. I always want to be a part of this community because they've done so much for me. And I think it's done such a good thing for me. I'd never want to raise kids in a world without this.
I want my family to dance. I want this to be something because it's been such a family experience for me with my grandparents teaching it to me. I want it to be something that I can pass down and bring my kids to and kind of share this with them because I've seen a lot of kids whose parents dance, so I think that's really special.
And with my parents dancing for so long, I do think that I am sure I want it to be a family thing. Because you will shag. When they come out, they're going to be shagging. Because it is such a family experience, and I feel like it's better when it's everybody together.
They are going to learn to shag.
I agree.
Because that's going to be like my dance at my wedding.
Yeah, that's going to be our first dance. Yeah.
I've been shagging since I came out of the womb. Like, it'd be crazy just to meet somebody and then throw that all away. And then in terms of kids, oh yeah, like, absolutely. And you guys, you're like, if they're into it, I hope they are. No, like, my kids are not gonna have a choice. Like, they're gonna be brought up in it and they're gonna be like force-fed it until they love it. And I'm not gonna have it any other way because it's good. I used to be super like insecure and not confident about myself, and shag really made me into the person I am today, so I just think it's awesome.
It's gonna be alright. Yeah.
Y'all get to come together at the end. Like we said, you get to say your goodbyes, and you've made new friends over the week. And not only that, you've made a new connection, not only with God because of all the blessings that you've realized over the week, but because you realize you're not alone, and everybody that's your age doing what you're doing has that relationship too.
Unto another day. Yeah, yeah. It's gonna be alright. It's gonna if at first you don't succeed, you better try again. Hey, hey, hey. The clenched fist can't plant a seed. Just open up your hand. It's gonna be alright. It's gonna be alright. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be alright. I feel it in my heart. It's gonna be alright. You're gonna find your way. It's gonna be alright. Hey, hey, hey. It's very hard to let things go. It's hard to carry on. Hey, hey, hey. But if you won't try, you won't know what next is gonna come. You've got to just let it go.
I want to keep shagging for the rest until I physically can't anymore. I will keep on dancing.
And I do plan to be shagging the rest of my life.
And I never want to stop shagging. I want to be like buried with my shag shoes in my grave, honestly.
Based on how long shag has been a part of my life, I can't foresee myself having it fade away.
And it's just very reassuring, and it makes you like recall everything that you've learned, and you'll be able to take that into your life with you to have all these supportive people behind you.
Carry on, let it go. Carry on, don't let it go. You got to carry on. Carry on, let it go. Carry on, don't let it go. Let it go. Carry on, carry on, let it go. Carry on, don't let it go. Let it go. Carry on. It's gonna be